Welcome to your unapologetic guide to self-love. Keep watching for more. It's your girl Esha here, Carnivalista in Chief of the Carnivalista Lifestyle, and I'm a travel consultant who plans vacations for professional Black women who are busy taking care of everyone else and want to put themselves at the top of their list, even though society says that they should be at the bottom of that list. In this video, I'm gonna share with you some hacks for self-love, for self-compassion, and some boundary setting tips that will help you on your journey to unapologetic self-love. Any of these tips can be added into your daily routine, and you don't have to add all of them. I will stress that one at a time. Even just adding one and practicing it every single day will eventually form a habit until it becomes second nature to you. First things first, let's talk about self-love hacks. One of my favorite self-love hack is to do my mirror affirmations every single morning. And that is telling yourself, you are amazing. I love you. You know, it can take any form of affirmation that for you is meaningful and helpful to you on your self-love journey. A couple of my favorite are, I am happy, healthy, and wealthy. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of money. I am beautiful. But whatever works for you and helps you along your self-love journey will work just fine. Now let's get into the second self-love hack, which is daily gratitude. And not just once a day. I practice it several times a day as I go through my work day, as I go through and I look around me and believe how unbelievably and amazingly blessed I am. And I always just say a silent thank you for whatever I'm feeling grateful for in that moment. When you are grateful and you show daily gratitude for what is around you, it brings more into your life. It helps you to feel good. You feel grateful. You have those flooded with all of those good, thankful feelings. It does wonders for your self-love and your self-care. And the third self-love hack is daily indulgence, or just indulgence, period. It could be several times a day. Now, this can take the form of eating your favorite food or eating something that's really great for your body, and tastes good. It could also be maybe a spa day or booking a massage or just having 5 minutes of quiet time away from your kids. Whatever that daily indulgence looks like for you, definitely implement it and keep doing it every single day. Now let's get into some self-compassion things that you can do. And one of my favorite ones is showing myself kindness. We are so hard on ourselves as Black women. We're our own worst critic. Anything goes wrong, we tend to blame ourselves and we'll keep replaying it in our minds over and over and over again. I encourage you to show yourself some kindness and some grace. Even if nobody else in your life is showing that to you right now, show it to yourself. Start with yourself. Whatever is bothering you, whatever you felt that you made a misstep or whatever you did was wrong, stop thinking about it over and over and over again. Put pause on that. Show yourself some kindness, show yourself some grace and say, hey, that didn't go exactly how I wanted to, but it'll be okay. Right? And just let it go, release it, change it into something that's positive, because chances are, even though it was something that didn't go exactly how you wanted, there's always something positive that you can learn, something positive that you can take from that interaction or that moment. So definitely practice some self-kindness to yourself. The second way to show yourself some self-compassion is with mindfulness meditation. Now, hear me out here. I know there's some of you, when you hear meditation, you just turn off the video, right? So don't shut me down. Okay, mindfulness meditation. All that means is being in your body. That's really all that it means. Just being present in that moment, listening to your breathing, feeling your thoughts, and not just holding on to your thoughts, but hearing them and letting them just drift away. You will be amazed at what just even a little mindfulness meditation can really do for your well-being once you get it in practice every single day. And again, it can be a minute, it can be 5 minutes, it can be 10 minutes, however long that you can do that for, and just be still and be in your body and breathe, works wonders. And it is one of the easiest ways to show yourself some compassion. The third way that you can do some self-compassion is by setting boundaries. This is a big one, right? Now, the first thing that you want to keep in mind is definitely learning to say no. Now, this is a big one. We are conditioned as women to say yes and accommodate everybody else, especially as Black women. You know, whether it's our church, your pastor, your husband, your kids, whatever the case may be, pulling on your time, and you feel that you have to say yes. But one of the easiest ways that you can show yourself love unapologetically is beginning to say no, adding no into your vocabulary. And one of my best friends in the whole world, who I consider my family, friend and family, says that no is a complete sentence. You don't have to justify, you don't have to explain. If there's something that you do not want to do, you just need to say no. If you are saying no, be very clear. If you are providing a reason or if you're providing another resource for someone, be very clear in that you are not going to do it. However, this is another resource that I can give to you, or I'm going to send you this article, or whatever the case may be. Be very, very clear in your communication around what you want to happen, what you don't want to happen, and how you're going to move forward. The third way to show yourself some compassion is by celebrating your achievements. Now, as humans, we are hardwired to look for the bad. So it's not just a Black woman thing. It's not just a woman thing. It is a human thing. And it's something that helped us to preserve ourselves. Really, when we didn't have any way to protect ourselves, you really would literally listen for the crackle of the leaves to show that a predator was coming. So it's something that's unfortunately hardwired into us. So it takes a lot of work, and that's something I am still actively working on myself, is celebrating my achievements as opposed to magnifying what I did not do right. Chances are today you're thinking about that one thing that didn't go your way, but you have done a million other things that have either brightened someone else's day or helped somebody else out, or has just been a fantastic achievement. And if you don't take that time to celebrate them, who will? So take a little time to pat yourself on the back. That is definitely one really great way to show yourself some compassion. The last way that you can be very clear in setting boundaries is identifying your needs. What do you really need from those around you? Make sure that you are communicating clearly and setting those boundaries so you can get to what you really, really need. Whether it's the spa night, or you want to book a massage and you need some kind of respite, whatever it is, make sure that you are identifying what you really, really need and you are communicating it to those around you so that they can help you or assist you in making it happen. So that's it. Your guide to unapologetic self-love. We talked about self-love hacks. We talked about showing yourself some compassion. And we also talked about setting some boundaries in your life. So I hope these tips will go a really long way to you getting on your unapologetic self-love journey as a Black professional woman. I know all of those tips are things that I have implemented in my own life and been completely unapologetic about it. So I hope this inspires you to do the same. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what was your favorite tip in this video of experiencing unapologetic self-love in your own life. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.